Boys, welcome back. One of the most requested topics that I've had, especially recently, was to make these short 5-minute or less videos on a specific topic and how to achieve those really big gains. And while that sucks because I do like talking to you guys and just shoot the shit for, 30 minutes to an hour, if this is what will actively help you guys the most, I have absolutely no problem doing it. So, don't have a lot of time to waste. Let's get into it. Alright, the first episode is going to be mining without wasting any time. Part 1 is the gear. So as we're looking at it, you're going to be looking to make the Viking cap, which is going to give you plus 10% mining efficiency. You're going to look at the Dirty Coal Miner Baggy Suit Pants, which is another 5%. You're going to look for the Cavern Trekkers, which is another 20% mining efficiency. If you're capable of making them, you're going to be looking for the Dawn Stopwatch, which is plus 2% skill AFK gain and 1% skill efficiency. There is a quest where you are able to make 2 of those, so that is a high priority. As far as tools, you're going to be looking for the highest the highest pickaxe you can make, up to your level. So as a level 41, my highest is Dementia. At level 45, that would become Void. Alright, part 2 is going to be food. You're going to be looking to make as many golden peanuts as you can, as they do boost mining efficiency. You're going to look to make as many icing iron bites as you can, as they increase your mining speed. Golden jam, just as a placeholder, because it does increase your max health by 7.2%. And then as many of the potent life potions as possible. Looking at your cards, you're going to try and get as many of the normal Amarok cards as you can, as that's going to give you a 12% skill AFK gain rate. You're going to get Iron, which is going to boost that total mining efficiency. We're going to go down to Platinum, which is going to give you 4% mining away gains. You're going to look at Dementia for another 12% mining speed. You're going to look for Void, which is another 6% total mining efficiency. Scrolling down just a little bit more, you're going to look for the Luster, which is a 25% mining speed. Scrolling down just a little bit, you're going to look for the Bunny, which is from Trapping. Going to give us another 5% skill AFK gain rate. Scrolling down to the boss cards, you're going to go to the Chaotic Troll if you do have it. That is going to give us a 50% all skill efficiency. And last but not least, on the tab before it, you're going to put 1 Chaotic Chiswar in the top left hand corner, and I'll explain why a little bit later. Part 3, miscellaneous equips. That is going to be items that you may or may not have, depending on whether or not this is a free-to-play account or not. If you do have it, you're going to look for the Gift Miss Newsy Cap, which is going to give you a 10% all AFK gain, as well as the Angel Wings, which is going to give us another 11% all AFK gain. If you can make it, I would recommend the Blunder Hero, which is going to give us another plus 3% skill AFK gain rate. And I do not have a specific keychain that boosts mining efficiency, but I do have 2 that give us plus 20 on the mining XP gain. Part 4, which is going to be Alchemy, you're going to be looking to level up as much as possible the Roid Raging, which is going to give you base total strength. You're going to look for Warrior's Rule, because that boosts all orange passive bubbles, which are the smaller standard ones. You're going to look for Hearty Diggy, which is going to give you plus 17.3% mining efficiency per power of 10 max HP that your character has. This is where a lot of the efficiency is going to come from. You're going to try and level up as much as you can. Wyoming Blood, that is multi-ore mining chance increased by 78%. Max multi-ore chance is 300 instead of 100%. Moving up, you're going to look for Stronk Tools. Following tools give 21.7% more skilling power than normal. And that should be all of them. You can, if you do have extra points, put some into the Buff Boy Talents, just because that does give you more talent points to spend on leveling up your warrior skills. Part 5 is going to be your talents. You're going to try to level up Fist's Rage as much as humanly possible. Also level up Health Booster as much as possible, as that does get that bonus points from Alchemy. You're going to try to level up brute efficiency as much as humanly possible, as well as idle skilling. Moving into the warrior tab, you're going to put as many points into big pick as possible, into copper collector, motherlode miner, and tool proficiency. You're not going to put points into tempestuous emotions just because we're not trying to get as much XP, we're trying to get as much efficiency. Strength in numbers, I like a healthy balance between strength in numbers and absolute unit. You will probably be better than me because my miner is only a level 100. If you do level that up a little bit further, you could max out both of these. This one, because of its HP increase, and then you're going to try and level up health overdrive as much as humanly possible. Here, we're going to max out our super samples, put points into strength some more to get a max level talent increase for our Fist of Rage, and Shieldia statues for the mining 68% higher bonus. If you've unlocked your Divine Knight, you're going to put as many points as you can into skill strengthen for the larger skill efficiency increase and 54 max strength. You're going to go into overblown testosterone for the 44 extra levels of Fist of Rage, and the rest of the points that you have into Symbols of Beyond, just because it's going to give us a flat 6% increase across the board. Part 6 is our post office. We're going to put as many points as we can into locally sourced organs for the max base max HP and the 37.5% max HP. Going down to dwarven supplies, we're going to put as many into there as we can for the 33% mining efficiency, 29% prowess effect, and an additional almost 10% mining AFK gain rate. If you do have points left over, I would put them into Bob's boxes under the care pack from Mum, because that's going to give us a 14% health food effect and 10% power food effect. If you've unlocked it, I would put the rest of the points into Myriad Crate, because it is giving us base all stat and base all efficiency. That's just for points that you might have left over. Part 7 is your prayers. We're going to use Skill Dimwit, which I have leveled up to level 25 out of 50 because we do not care about the skill XP gain minus. We're trying to get as much skill efficiency as possible. This puts us to 102%. The Royal Sampler, which I have not leveled up much, gives us a 20% 3D printer sample size at the cost of minus 39% all XP gain. Part 8 is going to be miscellaneous bonuses that you're going to get from tasks in World 3. I would recommend getting the first unlock, so that gives you the first and third purchases will give you 1 build slot, but we're looking for the second and fourth. They give you plus 1 food slot. That's more space for you to put in golden peanuts as well as health food. Second bonus would be the 10 possible max levels of talent books from the talent book library, allowing you to level your skills up even more, which allows you to get higher gains. And most importantly is the 0.5% parental sample size per purchase. With 10 of those, that's going to put you at 5%. Part 9 is from the Salt Lick. You're going to try to max out your samples taken for the 3D printer are 10% bigger. Luckily, that is the first unlock, so it should be quite easy for you. At the very bottom, we're going to look for the plus 18 max level for talent books from the library, RNGB with you, simply because, again, that is a higher max level for our books and our skills, which allow us to level it up even more. Part 10 is going to be skill efficiency from World 4, both in the form of lab and in cooking. From cooking, we're going to be looking for corn. I have mine leveled up to level 22, which gives you plus 44% skill efficiency. Scrolling down, you're going to try and get as many points into Sourfish as you possibly can, just because there is a talent that's going to give you more max HP. So if you do have the ability to unlock Sourfish, I would highly recommend it. All the way down to the rice balls. I have mine at level 11. You're going to try and get that as high as you possibly can, because that's going to give you plus 33% skill efficiency as well. A little bit further down, we're going to be looking for leeks. Mine at level 12 gives me plus 24% skilling prowess. And just as a bonus to make things go possibly a little bit faster for you, you're going to be looking for a fortune cookie so you can unlock faster from the library. From the lab, you're going to be looking to unlock the certified stamp book, which is a little bit down the lab mainframe. That's going to give you bonuses in the miscellaneous tab stamps, giving them double the bonus, as well as the vials and alchemy, also giving double the bonus. Under the console, as you can see, my second character is my miner. I'm going to equip him with the 15% skilling AFK gain rate, the double active star signs, 2 of the 20% total skilling efficiency for all skills, as well as the 2 chips that increase double the bonus for the top left slot and the bottom right slot. Part 11 is going to be your star signs. So you're going to be looking for Dwarfo Beardus, which is going to give us another 5% mining efficiency and another 20% multi-ore chance, as well as the Big Comatose, which is going to give us a plus 2% skill AFK gain. And in the Hydron section, we're going to be looking for Comatose Major, which is another 4% skill AFK gain if higher than level 90. If you remember, from the lab, we do have that bonus, which is double the star sign. So this is 8%. That is 4%. That is 10% mining efficiency and 40% multi-ore chance. Part 11 is going to be your shrine as well as how to snapshot. So the shrine that you're going to use for this is the Idleon shrine, which if you look at mine being level 13 is going to give me a plus 48% bonus to my health. Coming out of that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the codex, we're going to go to our book, and if you remember that I do have a chip which doubles my top left, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Chiswar there. I'm going to simply go to the gym shop, do look at the health, which is going to go from 66,334 up to 77,090. What that's going to do for my AFK game rate, it's going to increase how many ores an hour I'm able to mine. Let me actually get to the right section. So now we're up to 555,665 ore at a AFK gain rate of 153%. Last but not least, part 13 is going to be getting all of this together. So what we're going to do is we're going to go see what our before and then what our after ore gain rates and our snapshots are going to be. Alright, getting into it, our before for copper is going to be 55.4k. Our before for silver is going to be 34.6k. Our before for plat is 6.92. Our dementia is 3.46. And our void is going to be 3.3k. So let's see how we do now. Okay, so we're going to come back to our map. What we're going to do is we're going to snapshot, get out, go back to the tab with all of our books in it, and we're going to look for the moment of truth. So our before for copper is 55.4. It is now 412,325. Our before for silver was 34.6. It is now 230,135. Our before for platinum was 6.92 thousand. Dementia was 3.46. We are now looking at 47,944 for platinum. For dementia, we are looking at 19,177. Our before for void was 3.3. We're now looking at 9,588. A bonus tip at the end of the video is for if you have a Maestro, you're going to look into getting the right hand of action up as high as you possibly can. And again, this is at the end of the video just because a lot of people won't have a Maestro that's in a position to be a higher level than their main skiller. Ours is, as far as fishing, mining, woodcutting, and catching. So our miner was able to get that 90% skill efficiency. That'll wrap up the mining section of this video, of this series. If you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like, comment if it did help you, and please do subscribe. It did take an astronomical amount of time to get the skills up, to get the alchemy up, to get both of the rings that we're currently using. So it did take a lot of time, but I do want to put in the effort for you guys. So again, if you did enjoy, if you would like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. Hopefully this helped you boys, and I'll catch you in the next one.